Welcome to StrangerVille, a unique little quirky town with its mysteries. We've yet to solve them, and normal Let's Plays haven't discovered the trick. This town conceals many different mysteries. Strange individuals, a military base, a secret laboratory, the presence of militia, scientists, and rather intriguing plant life. Normally, this would inspire so many different storylines. However, something about StrangerVille seems to defeat even my most regular Let's Plays. So I think this is a job for the best. The very best. A detective. Someone who can track down these unique individuals and see what they're all about. Welcome to The Sims 4 Detective. So in order to solve this mystery, we're going to enlist the help of a detective. I don't think he's too suave. Too chill. Too funky.
Chobe, Mr. Glorb.
I mean, you're alright, my man.
Yes, you're out, huh?
Just
you're out.
No. 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 I think you'll do perfectly, my friend. Matthew Adams is going to be our little detective for this series. He's going to go in with the StrangerVille mystery of the location, which obviously he's been told of this case. StrangerVille mystery is holding some deep dark secret, and the sim wants to uncover why all the townsfolk are acting a bit strange. He's also going to have the paranoid trait because he's not going to trust anyone, my friends. Paranoid sims feel that dangers around every corner and that people are always talking about them. Paranoid sims feel a sense of security while hanging out in basements. And he's also going to be a creative individual and a self-assured individual. So we're going to jump right into this, guys. Look at that face. That was the face of a crime solver. Claire, FBI Special Agent Matthew Adams reporting in. Just arrived here in Strangerville, 8:30, right on the button. Small, quaint town, aptly named for an aura of strangeness that permeates the area. Haven't had a chance to look around yet, still scoping out the area. This place seems rather strange. Very quiet, not a lot of individuals walking around. I haven't had a chance yet to scope the inside of our base of operations for this mission, but something tells me the Bureau did a fine job. It looks just as ordinary as the rest of this town. The higher-ups seem to be right, though. The presence of military vehicles, unauthorized military vehicles at that, is strangely disturbing. What's going on here? Private militia? Some kind of experiment? Something seems to be going on, and I'm going to get to the bottom of this. I've noticed individuals coming towards my place of interest, my home. They're acting rather uniquely, rather strange. I'm going to allow them to approach the home and see what they do. Observe them from an outside perspective. One thing that I have noticed, however, is these unique, strange plants, however. They seem to be amassing throughout the area. My base of operations seems to be a little bit secure at the moment, but I am curious what they are. A cursory glance suggests that they are very, very different from what we know and love. But their distribution throughout the town seems that they were here for a while. Could explain the strangeness of the individuals approaching my town. Okay, Claire, I'm gonna watch and see what they do. Claire, the situation seems to be a lot stranger than we originally thought. There's a lot of let me just get a different look here. There's a lot of different scientific individuals here too. So just some kind of research project? Can you have the brass look into this and see if there's anything in the area? I won't say Claire. I'm approaching an individual. He seems to be rather normally. I'm going to ask him his thoughts on Strangerville. See what he can come up with himself. He seems like a genuine individual. Apparently, the conspiracy theorists around this area believe that the military is behind some kind of cover-up. I mean, if that wasn't obvious already. I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to go around and talk to some people, see how they feel about this. The town seems to be filling up with different kind of individuals. Oh, hold on. There's something going on around my house. I'm going to snap a nice little photo for you, for you, Claire. They seem to be amassing outside of my house or something for some reason. One of them seems to be holding a type of fruitcake. If that's the case, yeah, there she is. I wonder if we can zoom in a little bit. No. I wonder what they want with this house. How do they know that I'm new in this town? One of them's approaching the door. I wonder if I can keep talking to our friend here and see if he'll help me keep my cover. Town mayor has somehow approached my house now. I've made sure to lock the doors, but you never know. They're acting very oddly, and I don't know if I want to approach them just yet, Claire. We're gonna see how the situation improves. Ooh, there's another person coming over. I'm gonna see if I can ooh, I think she is a rather famous individual. I think I've recognized her from a poster or two. Let's see if she'll pose for an interview. Yikes, Claire. Gotta admit I'm a bit of a fanboy. Kind of may have low-key freaked out a little bit. These people don't seem to linger around for long. The conspiracy theorists, however, seem to know something. So I'm wondering if I should pay them a visit. Yeah, let's see if we're going to do a friendly introduction, see if she'll knows anything about the people at my base. She obviously knows that they're acting rather strange. Their pattern of movement is just too unique for us to obliquely ignore. Okay, let's talk about StrangerVille. See what she knows. I've heard there's some kind of secret lab in the crater, apparently. That's very curious, seeing as no reports of a secret lab were reported to head-ups. Okay, I think what we're gonna do... I think we're gonna talk about the hot temperature with her. The people at my base are still there. Oh. Military just passed by. Don't think they suspected anything, but it looks as if I'm going to have to join that militia branch. If they're not working with us, then they're working against us, and we need all the answers we can get. Okay, I'm gonna make friends with one of these scientists running around. Let's do a cheerful introduction and see what he says. He seems like a genuine individual. I'm going to ask him about StrangerVille. See if he knows anything, rather, that he's willing to tell the public. He's playing the dumb card here. As a scientist, clearly wearing a lab coat and a badge of his security clearance, he says that he doesn't know much about StrangerVille. Up until recently, he spent most of the time in a secret lab. Curious that he would openly admit that the lab is secret. I'm going to actually ask him to take a picture, take a photo with. Let's take a photo with our newfound friend here. See if we can get a picture of his traits. If you guys can search up his face, maybe we can have a little bit of a look. I'm gonna try and get a good angle here. The people at the office like to make fun of my selfie skills. Okay, there we go. We're gonna take a few photos just in case any of them mess up for you. Run his facial features through the database. See if anything comes up for him. In the meantime, I think it'd be good if we were able to put a bug on him or something. And I guess in order to do that, we kind of have to head back over to the conspiracy theorists. Let's talk about StrangerVille to the shop owner, Claire. Let's see what he knows. So he's also heard of the secret lab. This is rather strange. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can buy a tinfoil hat. Ooh, we could buy a tinfoil hat. That's kind of strange. Secret inventory. Apparently, he has a secret inventory that I don't know about. Let's buy some curiosity items from him. See what we can know here. He's got some bizarre fruit, which is rather strange. I'm gonna buy a few samples. Oh, he has some spy bugs. Where did he get this classified militia material? Maybe from the... I'm gonna buy some 30 of them. I'm gonna buy some books too. We're gonna see what we can find out here. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a poster too. And why are we here? It costs a good deal, but the bureau's gonna cover all expenses while I'm here. Okay. Let's see. More choices. I want to plant a bug on this guy. So can we plant a bug on him? How are we gonna plant a bug on him? Let's go back to... Can we talk about StrangerVille with him just again? Just really close. Oh, we can plant a bug. Okay, I'm gonna plant a bug on him. And hopefully we can tune into him later on. My job here is to plant as many bugs as I can around the town. I'm gonna give him a hug, Claire. It's the best option I can to put it on him. Okay, my best bet is probably to just get normal people. Just normal people that seem to be here. So let me just do a friendly introduction to this guy. It's best to get everyone's opinions on the idea. He seems like a nice individual. If not, his shorts are a little bit too short. I'm gonna plant a bug on him just in case. He seems to know of the secret lab, but it still baffles me how people are referring to this lab as secret if everyone seems to be aware of this area. I need to go to the bathroom there, Claire, but however, I do see a rather unique individual, so I'm going to do a cheerful introduction with him, maybe talk about StrangerVille and tell him that I've just moved in, and we're going to plant a bug on this guy too, and then I'm going to head back and check out the Bureau's reiteration of my base. He seems like a genuine individual, if not a bit misguided. I'm going to plant a small little bug on him before I head back home. Ooh. We got some juicy gossip there. The implications of what we discovered in the crater are astounding. I mean, the secret lab is totally boring and even not worth thinking about. That's a direct quote there, Claire. I hope you're writing this down. Okay, I've successfully bugged people. I think if we're going to have any chance of figuring this out, we're going to have to talk to one of those strange individuals. I see one that you told me before is in the files. Her name is Jess, apparently. She doesn't seem to be wearing her military outfit, which is strange considering she's in the military. Her strange features are twisted, almost abnormally happy. I'm going to end the conversation that I'm in and I'm going to direct my attention to her. I'm going to try and talk to her. Maybe she has some kind of weird answer that's just lingering around. Okay. Oh, Claire, this is no normal individual. Something's going on here. She's acting like a weird puppet on a string. I'm gonna plant a bug on her and just see if we can. She's telling me to embrace the mother, that it'll bring peace. I hope she means the Mother Detective Bureau, because otherwise I ain't embracing nothing. Okay, I planted a thing on her. I'm gonna try and snap her out of it. Maybe we can see. She's definitely planted though, however, so it's gonna be good. Had to get a little rough with the suspect here, but she seems to be returning to normal. I'm going to talk about StrangerVille with her and see what she knows. Oh, Claire, something strange just happened. One of the individuals that I planted a bug on has followed me up the street to where I am talking with Jess, and he seems to be recording stuff on his phone. This novice detective's job just got a lot harder if he seems to be recording my conversation with her. Okay, I'm going to head home because I definitely need to use the bathroom. This ladder isn't what it used to be. All this dimension hopping, town traveling, it's quite unique. The bathroom seems to be upstairs, so I'm going to just use it just in case. The house seems to be about Cursory. I like the addition of the secret office behind the bookshelf. It's a very detailed office that I can use to keep in track. I think the next thing that I'm going to have to do is head over to this secret laboratory once it becomes dark. Let's see here. Oh, hold on, Claire. Something just pulled in here. Some kind of weird van with a satellite dish seems to have pulled into the building. It's acting rather strange. It seems to have parked up and it's definitely transmitting something strange to somewhere in the building. I can't get a better look where I am, but I don't think I noticed anything before about where this van was transmitting stuff to. And there doesn't seem to be any locations over there either that are are a little bit too strange. Oh, it's pulling out now. It's pulling off. A quick transmission. Someone else is investigating here, and they're not hired by the Bureau, which is quite alarming. Maybe the conspiracy theorists, maybe some kind of journalism. So first off, we have this one little area here of a broken gate, but it seems like a military vehicle was the actual result in a breach in the border. Now, I don't know if that's actually accurate, because there's no one else actually guarding this area. Okay, there seems to be a few doors over here. The frequency of plants has actually increased over here, Claire, so I'm going to proceed with a lot of caution. The door doesn't seem to be locked. I'm going to try and head inside. Okay, we're inside there, Claire. It's very dirty in here. It's acting as if it's abandoned, but there seems to be a lot of documents all over the floor. I hear some kind of throbbing. I wonder what's actually happening in here. I'm going to proceed further into the building. Oh my, we just discovered a weird sealed door, Claire. Let's examine the door. I wonder if I can somehow force it open? It seems to be sealed rather strongly. The encryption device on it seems to be quite a modern device. I have yet to see it in any other installation in this town. The technology here is quite unique too. Very advanced for an abandoned lab. Maybe it's still active below? Okay, I think it's about time that I started gathering some evidence. I'm going to search for some secret evidence in this lab, see what I can come up with. Claire, I think I've gathered all the evidence pieces that I can. 11 pieces of evidence I've found in this place. I'm just hoping I can gather some more evidence from the listening device back on my base. I'm gonna talk to you when I get home. Claire, unfortunately it is just coming up to 7 AM and I'm pretty darn exhausted. I think I may have fallen asleep on the job. I start working 23 hours at the militia branch that we've noticed in town. I'm just gonna take a little bit of a nap here on the side of the street. I hope the evidence I've managed to get has helped the investigation somewhat. Next time, we're gonna investigate the militia and maybe see what we can find out with the listening device.